Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Bit Reviews. So this week, I didn't feel like making a long episode or something I had to heavily edit, because that's not the goal of Bit Reviews. I just want to talk about games, and that doesn't really should matter about how much I edit the videos to make them more entertaining. You should be able to play them in the background. I should just be able to talk. That's kind of the goal of my videos. But anyways, today's game, we're going to talk about Subway Surfers. After looking through my long list of games that I have played through, I saw this one and landed on it. So we're going to be talking about Subway Surfers today. And if you guys have any recommendations in the next video, please let me know. So let's just jump right into the gameplay. So the whole goal of Subway Surfers is that it's an endless runner. You are running in one direction and you are avoiding obstacles by swiping on your phone. That's the game. It is very basic, very easy. They do add some daily missions. They have challenges that you can buy new skins. But for the most part, the game is a basic endless runner. And if you haven't seen this game already, I'd be surprised because it's everywhere. And it's a pretty old game now. Like, it came out probably 2010. Earlier than that. I don't even know. I'll put it up on screen. But yeah, so that's the gameplay. And it's a really good gameplay style. Like, it is extremely addicting. It does exactly what it wants you to do. You just keep running, try to get higher and higher score. The game does progressively get faster as you go along, and I don't know if there's any more challenges that appear. I don't really make it that far. I'm pretty bad at the game, to be honest. But you can still get a good story. I also haven't played it in a really long time. I just recently re-downloaded it as well, just to make sure that it was exactly the same as when I left it. And for the most part, it was. They maybe added one or two more power upgrades that you have to pay for. It's a mobile game. It's going to have a paywall. But this paywall you can get around for the most part, though they've been adding a lot of things apparently that or you just need to pay money for. But the gameplay is extremely addicting. It is extremely fun. Can find myself playing it for hours. I'm not going to. I'm going to probably delete the app again because I don't have time to waste on my phone. I've been trying to eliminate that. But anyways, that's the whole gameplay. I think it is really fun and enjoyable. Let's move on to the story. Alright, the story. You are a criminal mastermind and you are running away from a cop, street cop, I think. That's the story. You don't want to get caught by the cop. It's a good story. It's not really a story. It's just a way to start the game. I don't know if they actually have had a story because you don't. You actually do go around the world, which is pretty cool. They do theme, I guess, different events each month where you just travel to a different place in the world and it is themed around that place in the country, and I think that is pretty cool. But besides that, there isn't really a story here that I'm aware of, unless I know I missed out on a bunch of lore in the Subway Surfers world. But yeah, story. Alright, so to give my final conclusion of Subway Surfers, it is just a basic mobile game. You do swipe to move. There's not really much to talk about in this game. But it's still, for what it is, for what it does, it is very fun. It is very addicting. So for that, I am going to give it a 7 out of 8. It does exactly what I want to do. I do wish it wasn't more paywall-y and pay to win to help collect further scores. But it's a mobile game. You can't really blame the developers for wanting to catch as much money as possible out of this game, and they definitely have made a crap ton of money out of this game. And many may now know this as just a Reddit story background game when people narrate Reddit stories. Maybe I should do that in the future. But anyways, that was this episode of Bit Reviews. Sorry to cut it short, but it is a short episode. So I'll see you guys in the next one.